never stop. And we coming to your spot, so you better fucking run. Yeah, yeah. We just coming after you for fun. Yeah, yeah. No conversation with no bun. Yeah, yeah. Kamikaze, I'd advise to run. Can't compare me to nobody, cause they know I'm not.
What a doing, welcome back at it again with another video, and today it's got like some random odd shit. Intrusive Thoughts Podcast number 2, number 1, question mark, whichever one comes first. But I got my two guests over here. I got my boy Mr. Quan Smith, my boy Mr. Babyface, Billionaire, and got a lot of things to talk about and just a lot of BS, just a lot of crazy shit to talk about. So, what's on the mind of you guys for today? What's on your mind? What's going on in the world of pop culture?
Man, just grind, really. That's just been the whole mentality, bad getter mentality. Getting to the next step, just elevating.
Full-time trapper, full-time rapper?
Man, just full-time rapper, full-time money manipulator, full-time go-getter, full-time mad scientist. Yeah.
What kind of scientist are you? Dexter's from Dexter's Laboratory or Jimmy Neutron?
Like, when I'm talking about science, I'm talking about like quantum physics type of science.
Okay, Ant-Man, I see you.
You feel me? Because it's like I look at life in general as like math and science through like symbolism, shapes, everything through what we visibly see, the optical through our optical lenses and our retinas. We see everything got a triangular prism through a triangular prism, so that the atoms bounce off and reflect the light to our retinas, which shapes what we call reality and what we see. So yeah, that's why I look at everything down to quantum physics. So yeah.
You've been here longer than me.
Y'all, it's just funny. Floridians be fucking me up in the head when they get scientific.
Yeah.
That nigga, because a nigga talk about some real scientific facts and shit, and then turn around and wrestle an alligator in front of your ass.
Real shit. That boy.
Oh, my mama.
That boy just gator meat. You ever had gator meat?
Yeah, I don't know.
Gator, bro. Gator meat.
Bro,
that's a thing.
Yeah.
Delicacy. You never had gator.
No, does that shit go hard?
Yeah, you missing out. Like, it's real, like, rich. It's real delectable. It's juicy.
Delectable.
It's like chicken, but like more rich and like more. Like
pre-season.
Pre-season.
No, like that ass. Like it has its own taste, like its own like.
It's like
unique
frog
taste.
legs. You ever had frog legs?
Frog legs?
Frog legs is
Cuban.
good.
I'm Colombian. I don't care. Type shit. I was be chilling.
But frog legs hit. You gotta have them too. They fried frog legs. They taste just like chicken. They look like mini drumsticks. I'm not gonna lie. That's really what they look like.
And them bitches go hard.
They go hard.
A little sticky, but they alright.
Type shit. What about you, Mr. Babyface Billionaire? What's been on your mind that's been going on in pop culture?
Man,
it's a lot going on.
That's a lot. Man, we can start from A, B, Z, D,
E, F, G.
Shit. Goddamn. We should talk about motherfucking Cardi B.
Oh, there's a lot going on with Cardi B.
Well, I try to tell you, man, she been throwing that ass on the ground wild pregnant. Make you want to pregnant the bitch
again.
Bro, not into. I'm not gonna lie. I seen that one picture and she was sitting down and like her whole ass was like her thighs was right here, but her ass was next to it.
Yeah.
Like her ass was next to it.
That shit fat, juicy, and wet.
Nah, hell no, bro. That shit look disgusting to me.
Shit, my boy.
She sat down. It was straight plastic, right? It was like a little bean bag, bitch. You know how a bean bag, you sit down on a bean bag and that bit like move with you, but it mold to the side or whatever. That's how her booty molded. Her booty molded on the seat. That bit went to the side,
bro.
That shit, like I said, that shit.
That's whatever.
There's that going on with Cardi B is the fact that now she's pregnant with Stephon Diggs' baby, and the fact that she did JT and Uzi on that new album that just came out like a week or two ago. There's a lot of shit going on with her.
JT,
not Jay-Z.
I don't know why she dissing Uzi. Like, for one, Cardi B, yeah, you could rap. You have the rapping ability, yes, you do. But here's my thing: whoever you deal with or whoever you be cool with, you use a flow or whatever. Your biggest song, Bodak Yellow. You use Kodak flow. You was with Offset. You was rapping like Offset on your songs and stuff. Now you recently used like a ski mask flow, even sample from one of his biggest songs, Catch Me Outside. You feel me?
Yes.
So like you just biting from other people. You being a
She
culture.
just hitting licks, bitch.
All she doing is being like Drake. Really? Like that's what she acting like Drake. So it's like you acting like Drake and people done shaped and made your style, whatever. And then now you want to talk about F Uzi, like
what did Uzi do to you?
Uzi ain't do it. Uzi will rap circles. Uzi could rap circles around a lot of these people. He don't even gotta do all that, cause you know Uzi. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like,
so
it's
first,
just dumb.
Yeah, it is. First there's that, and then y'all heard about what happened with Tom Holland. My boy was filming Spider-Man Brand New Day, and he cracked his head on like an accident. Now he's been hospitalized for the past few days. Yeah, to stop filming, bitch.
Damn.
So now they might have to postpone this. God forbid they might have to postpone Brand New Day.
Hey, that means you ain't a real Spider-Man. Spider-Man's meant for real niggas.
You's a bitch. Nah, I saw the comments of that shit. No one is saying pray for Tom Holland. Niggas is saying my Spider-Man would. Toby would never fuck up. Andrew Garfield would never fuck up. Bro, you forget that he's a kid.
At the same time,
man, he a grown man.
To be Spider-Man, you gotta be hella athletic.
He is.
Alright, nigga. And you can't be scared of shit.
He
that
isn't.
Nigga pussy. I'm sorry.
How is Tom Holland pussy?
Spider-Man never fell. Have you ever seen Spider-Man fall?
Yes.
When?
Bro. You ever remember in Spider-Man 2 where the nigga Toby lost his powers and he drops face first into a puddle of water? He was fucking up.
Then he got right back up, right?
Right.
See, exactly.
Oh
exactly. You never seen that nigga fall. That nigga out for the count. They need to rehire somebody. Matter of fact, they need to make a real life Miles Morales. HBO, Marvel, somebody come holler at me. I got the body to see.
Holler at your boy?
Yeah, for sure. I got the motherfucking hair, nigga.
Alright, give us your script. What's gonna be the title of your movie? What are you gonna call it?
Hi,
Spider-Man.
my name is Miles Morales. Hit ass.
Well, they put me in a movie. I could do a real good movie. Let me be Static Shock.
Static Shock.
Yeah.
Nah, we gotta get back on what we were saying during our interview, bro. I'm telling you, man, if you actually have Spider-Man powers, it's gonna be so hard to like get a bitch. That's gonna be hard.
Man.
Bro, you bust a nut and the nut will blast her like 5 blocks away from your house. And then, God forbid, she lives. She's not calling your ass back.
Yes, the fuck she.
Bro, the nut was so bad she stuck to the wall. Or she stuck to the ceiling.
Yeah. You gotta think about it like this.
She's gonna be left hanging. Literally.
You gotta think about this.
Literally.
Is she the one? Is you the one that making her slip and slide? Or you the one slipping and sliding?
Oh my god. Why is that such a valid point? Why is that such a valid point? Bro, but what if you're fucking her and your thrust is so hard that like it just kills her, bro? How does the Hulk have sex?
But it's like just like any super person, they know how to control the power. You feel me?
Explain the Hulk.
Even with Hulk.
How can Hulk bang his bitch?
But even Hulk, when he walking, the Hulk, how big his fucking foot is, he walked down, it's creating rumbles. He could crack and shatter the ground, but just because he know how to control his mass and his density and how much force he's applying to the ground, he not cracking, he not crushing that shit. Same thing. If you Spider-Man, you cracking a bit, you got the super strength. You ain't putting the whole mighty strength on the bit, you gonna kill the bit. And now you killed the bit for manslaughter for going too hard on the pussy.
And what about the weapon though? You can't control that. How's he gonna control the nut? And then she's gonna be left hanging on the ceiling like the criminals.
Fuck the nut, dude. Just a stroke alone, dude. Like the stroke, like easily, like easy, bro. Like it could really get graphic. Unfortunately, but like. Once you know how to control the stroke, it's even like in real life. It's even with real life, bro. You just don't go like when you having sex with a girl, you being intimate. You don't go hard and shit. You you could be hurting it, you feel me? You ain't hitting the right position. You got ease way into that thing, you feel me? There's certain ways to do it. Certain people like certain things, you feel me? So just like if you got super strength, you gonna know how to use that bit by knowing your strength.
Okay, folks.
That's facts.
I guess that's true. Alright, so how would you feel if Spider-Man Brand New Day ends up being delayed because of this shit? How's that gonna make you feel?
Well, if it's delayed, I don't mind. The dude real life hurt his head. Could have died or some shit. His health is wealth, man.
Exactly.
Like,
bro, but they did almost all the movies have been like put on delay because at first it's because of the writer's strike. Like remember okay, so you remember when Across the Spider-Verse just dropped?
Oh yeah.
Niggas was saying that Beyond the Spider-Verse was supposed to come out like within that year. And then the whole strike went down and then that bit got delayed. So now there's a chance this could be delayed and then they're fucked. But it's not even no writer's block, no writer's strike, no nothing. It's just because nigga fucked himself up.
It be like that sometimes in life. It's a little delay, but
it is.
It's still gonna get to where it need to be.
Oh no, of course. I heard they finished up filming Avengers Doomsday. I heard that's done. I heard the filming for that set. From what I heard that bitch is finished, but they have to get done with the editing and shit. They had Marvel's got to get back in their game. They've been kind of in a flop ever since after Endgame. After Endgame and No Way Home, it's been a minute since they've dropped any good content.
Word? You didn't like Shang-Chi?
I mean, Shang-Chi is decent, I guess. That's cool. Fantastic Four was ass. Doctor Strange was cool. What? I don't know.
What about the Marvel What If series?
But that's not like
that was good.
That's not a movie though. No, we're talking about like their shows and shit. No, they're still good. The shows are good though. No, like Moon Knight's hard. No, Moon Knight hard. Daredevil hard. The shows are decent. The shows are good.
So Wolverine and Deadpool, you ain't
Wolverine was good, but that's like
the Wolverine and Deadpool movie was amazing.
Nah, but bro, let's not sit here and act like almost 10 plus years ago Marvel wasn't on like a consistent streak. Homecoming, Infinity War, and then like the Guardians of the Galaxy, and then bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not gonna lie. I really vividly remember the first one. Haven't seen the second one for real. I watched through it, but I haven't like fully got the concept to where I can remember it. I haven't even seen the third one for real. I ain't gonna lie. There's a bunch of movies. It's like I don't be having the attention span for that shit sometimes.
Nah, it'd be like that, man.
Just give me the gist. I be too caught up in my life and shit.
How do y'all niggas even feel about Robert Downey Jr. like just stopping the Iron Man shit, but still being Doctor Doom? How do you feel about that?
Like, I mean, it happened in the comics, so it's common. I mean,
yeah, but at the same time, like,
I think he's trying to make his superhero life real life.
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
That's what I feel like he's trying to do. But at the same time, you need to pick that Iron Man shit back up.
Yes.
It's some shit that I need to see with that Iron Man.
Like, for real, especially if we, like, get a movie of superior Iron Man, that's what I really want to see. Superior Iron Man is crazy because he was, like, a terrorist level threat and he was fucking up everybody and then he just tormenting everybody, doing all sorts of shit. Yeah, I fuck with it.
Nah, me too.
That boy different. So like if he do that, that would have been crazy. And I just don't like how Marvel, like, in general, they'll like kind of water down characters so the movie could be like longer and stuff.
Nah, yeah, I don't like that.
I'll never forgive how they did Hulk, like the whole Hulk versus Thanos.
They made Hulk a bitch.
They made him a bitch when like his whole superpower is
Hulk smash,
the more angry you get me, the more stronger I become. So like that fight should have never been like a end all be all standstill type of thing right then and there. They should have kept fading. Like he should have punched the helmet off that nigga. You feel me? Like
his Marvel should have been knocked out.
That was Thanos without the stones. He had only like 1 or 2 of them bitches.
Yeah, so like at one point in time, the Hulk should have been 10 times bigger than what he was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
every time he gets angrier,
he gets bigger. Yes. Like he actually mutates, the gamma radiation and everything kicks in, and his ass get chaotic. That's what we're here for.
Hashtag I want to see another Hulk movie because bro, we've only had like what, like a handful
All the Hulk movies got trash. Yeah.
Why y'all want to talk about that David dude?
Yeah, we about to get into it.
Man, stay in the back.
Man.
Nah, nothing wrong with that. You know what? You know what? Nah, he's right. Nah, homeboy, right. Let's get into it. We still gotta keep talking about David. I just made a video about it, and me and this dude talked about it like a few days beforehand. But we're gonna keep talking about it, bro. David, like I said, homeboys cook no matter what.
You know it's fucked up though.
Talk to me, Playboy.
For once, I was hoping for once,
Oh,
I was thrown off surprise. I thought it was gonna be a white nigga, but until I found out he was a nigga, I fucked me up in the head. I was like, damn.
Man.
Out of all people, he could have kept it a white man, but that was a nigga. Damn.
Shit crazy.
It's fucked up. That shit fucked up.
You just something wrong and weird with these underground niggas, bro. Like,
bro,
and
they found out new information. They just found out that like there's a chance that like she might have been murdered in a house that was registered under David's name. So think about that. It gets crazier, bro. This is literally the Diddy situation. This is literally the Diddy shit. No. I mean, like, no, bro. He's not eating the body though. He's not eating it.
He killed somebody. Diddy didn't kill nobody.
No, but I mean,
he just got horny as fuck. He just fucking everybody.
No, what I mean is like
some people killed.
People killed. No, but what I mean is like, bro, every day or every other week, there's an up and coming thing with a story. Every week, every day, every minute, every second, there's an update. I wouldn't be surprised by the time this video comes out, a week or two later, they're gonna say some shit like, "Yup, David killed Celeste Rivera's with this 14-inch machete or something, I don't know, or sword like Trunks type beat." Man. I wouldn't be surprised.
This is just unfortunate. Recipe Celeste. Fuck that nigga David.
But we still don't know if he did it though.
No, bro, that nigga.
We don't have the weapon.
His brother snitched on him, right?
Yeah,
his brother said he seen that same car. He seen Shorty get inside the car, so that means his brother seen him fucking around with Shorty multiple occasions. If he seen the car, identified the car before, and then he seen old girl in the car multiple times, that means.
No.
Bro, it's been confirmed, bro. The mom been said her boyfriend name is David. Then he been caught on stream with it. For one, lock his ass up for pedophilia.
Yeah, he's cooked for that.
On top of that, nigga didn't live that. You gotta look at it. The parking lot is literally walking distance from old girl's house.
Fuck, man. I can't believe I'm about to say this then. Yup, David's fucked. It's game over now.
Man, fuck him. Drown this.
And then he
put this nigga under the prison.
Fuck yeah. Fuck that. Put that nigga right under the prison.
Nah, yeah, David's done, bro. He's a pedophile and a murderer. Yeah, there's no escaping that shit.
And he didn't live that far from old girl too.
Yeah.
It was like only like a 15-minute walk, as what they were saying. 15-20-minute walk. So you know, at 8 o'clock, did mama go to sleep, lights go out, I'm hopping out that window, take a little 15-minute walk.
Yeah.
Nah, this nigga.
She ran away, and it's just so fucked up because it's like.
And the fact that he killed the kid too, and then like she was pregnant. Nah, he's cooked. There's pedophilia, murder, and like the murder of a kid. Nah, he's
damn.
killed,
so it's double homicide.
That's what I'm saying.
They gonna with triple homicide because it's an unborn child.
Oh yeah, killed
triple. What's the third one?
Because it's a born child.
No, a born child, the girl. Then what's the third one?
Well, when people kill an unborn baby, they consider it as like death on the mother part and the baby part.
So it counts as the mom, the girl, and the kid. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, he's cooked. Yeah, that nigga is gonna get a take case sentence, bro. He's getting a take case.
He's black, so they going.
He's black.
I'm sorry.
No, that's just facts.
So you're telling me if Ian did the same crime, well, what would happen if Ian did the same thing?
Well,
he would have just got charged with fucking double homicide. And fucking.
Might not even be charged. I'm not gonna lie.
So if Ian did the same exact thing, switch the roles, and Ian's the one that did the shit. But what if Ian did that to a black bitch?
But like,
or that doesn't matter.
He would have got.
It still would have like. it still don't matter. It depends on who he tied with, who his bloodline with, who
He would, like I said, he would have got charged with
what lawyers, judges,
either conspiracy theory, conspiracy kill, or that nigga would have got charged with a double homicide.
Damn.
Either or, it was conspiracy to kill.
How many years?
I'm just saying, if they reverse role, David is fucked.
How many years is this nigga David about to get, or is he gonna get this nigga life? Death sentence?
Yeah, bro.
Damn. Yeah, he's fucked.
And guess what?
Nigga didn't even get to see 21.
And guess what? I'm gonna say this, just to flip the script. What if this nigga David gets out free? And you know why? And you know why he'll get out free?
He got money.
Not saying that. Not even about the money, bro. Everybody, like, niggas in the industry real life be on that weird pedophilic, sex trafficking, crazy shit. So, like, I wouldn't put it past if the nigga gets out free. He's just doing what the rest of them niggas doing already. Not saying that it make it right, but, like, you niggas like to do that.
Unfortunately,
shit.
that's
they like
the
to
truth,
point the blame on somebody else who would kick somebody down when they did the same shit. Just kind of like this whole 6ix9ine Young Thug situation. Everybody bashed 6ix9ine for being a snitch bitch ass nigga, but Thug get out. He the main one calling Gunna a rat, but it's proof in audio proof leaking that he talking about the next person. Talking about the next person, man, bitch, whatever. He talking on the phone like a bitch, knowing that even a civilian would know. First thing you do when you on the jail phones, you ain't supposed to say something. Because 12, they going to listen. Whatever you saying going to be used against you, whatever. It's being recorded. And he did all of that knowing that shit. So this nigga being
Thug is smart. Ain't no way he got
calling everybody else a rat, but he do it
being a hypocrite.
Shit. People being a hypocrite. You feel me? Like people picking and choosing when they want to do shit, and it shouldn't be like that. Shit crazy. That's right.
It really is, man. Nah, you know what? Since you bringing up Thug,
fuck all them snitch niggas. The fuck, you do the crime, you do the time, bitch ass nigga. That's how it is, bro. Cause what goes around, come back around, and that's on energy and duality, bitch. If you don't face your truth and live in it, nigga, you gonna suffer the consequences every fucking time, and that's on God.
Nah, this kind of brings up a controversial topic I want to bring about when it comes to like this snitch shit. I gotta ask y'all something, bro. Okay, so what makes these three men different from each other when it comes to their situations of quote unquote snitching? What makes 6ix9ine different from Gunna, and then what makes Gunna different from Thug?
6ix9ine situation.
He told on everybody and their mama.
Yeah, but honestly, his situation is
way different though.
It's way different. His actually is more unique than everybody else. Technically, 6ix9ine situation, he was supposed to. Let's see how I can put this. All right, 6ix9ine was his situation. His people that he was with, they was originally supposed to only did this. Their main job was supposed to do this when it came down to 6ix9ine. They were supposed to take him, pick him up, take him to the shows, take him home, and make sure he got home. Make sure he got to the shows safely, and make sure he got home safely. He was not supposed to be part of any street activities but industry activities. You feel me? So he was never supposed to be on licks with them niggas. He was never supposed to be he was supposed to be in the hood, but he really wasn't not supposed to be in the hood with the niggas. You feel me? He was only time he was supposed to come to the hood is when they got a little something going on, or he's trying to shoot a music video, so you need the whole hood to come out. That's what made 6ix9ine situation different and unique from everybody else. He really wasn't supposed to be involved in none of that shit that he had got going on.
Because he's trying to be something that he's not.
Yeah, technically, yeah, but at the same time, those niggas knew what he was. They knew that he wasn't a street kid. They knew that he really wasn't about that life. So only thing, like I said, their objective was supposed to pick his ass up, make sure he got to his place safe, got to his concert safely, he did his show, make sure nobody fucked with him when he was out in public, and when he's roaming around in the streets in New York.
They protect him.
Yeah, and then send his ass home, make sure he got home safe.
Yeah.
They took 6ix9ine, took him from the fucking suburbs or whatever. Well, I don't even think he really was from the suburbs. He was just an ordinary kid that was just from the hood that just unfortunately got caught up in some hood shit.
Man, no, unfortunately, that nigga chose that shit.
Chose
He
to be in that
chose
shit.
to be into it, but those niggas knew what they did was wrong. They was supposed to handle it a different type of way.
Alright.
Who's the next person?
Gunna.
Gunna. But before I get into that, I want to bring up a controversial question before we get into that. Does this have anything to do with the fact that 6ix9ine was Hispanic? So that has nothing to do with it. So he could have. So let's paint somebody like Lil Tecca. So Lil Tecca could have done what 6ix9ine did, and we still would have viewed him as a snitch. I gotta know.
Cause look, actually, you know why it's different? No, you know why?
So it's not a race thing.
No, not because it's a race thing, but because Lil Tecca, at the beginning of his career, Genius interviews, he'll openly tell you, yeah, I lied, my nigga. I have a girlfriend. I don't got hoes. The fuck is you talking about? The nigga would say that shit. He openly be honest. So if Lil Tecca was to get into some shit and he tells on somebody, I would probably use the wrong nigga. So I probably live the truth.
So I probably use the wrong nigga for this example. What about like Lil Tyler?
Huh?
So what about somebody like Lil Tyler?
But same
shit.
He a little ass jit, bro. Lil Tyler like 17, 18, bitch.
And how old was 6ix9ine when he got caught up?
I would expect it, bro. He was 17. No,
didn't 6ix9ine get caught up when he was like in his early 20s? Like he was around like your age.
Yeah, bro.
He was like your age, nigga.
But this is the thing, though.
He's still a kid,
bro. That nigga 6ix9ine was older than me, bitch. That nigga was 23, 24, whatever the case. At the same time, you a grown ass nigga. But the man,
it's still not different.
Okay. Because I've heard some people say like, oh, it's because
if he was white and he done the same thing, yeah, he still would have been labeled as a snitch.
Okay.
Right. He would have
still been not welcome back over on this side.
Right.
All right.
You feel me? It wouldn't have changed. Matter of fact, it would have changed if he was in the mafia. Now him being labeled as a snitch in the mafia, we would not be seeing no 6ix9ine.
Okay.
Yeah.
To be real with you.
All right.
But
Gang banging is different from mafia.
No, of course. No, because I've heard some niggas on the web be saying like, oh, it's because 6ix9ine's Hispanic. I bet you if he was black, nobody would be saying nothing. Because they brought
that's a cow.
If he was black, we would have been on his ass probably 10 times
harder
when he was.
That's what I'm saying.
But at the same time, he's still getting the same treatment as a black man.
Yeah, they still gonna flame his ass.
Because when he went to that fucking gym out there in LA Fitness,
they whooped his ass.
And if it was me and I did the same shit and they caught me out in LA Fitness, I would have got the same shit happen.
Word.
All right, now let's go into Gunna. So explain what made Gunna different from 6ix9ine. Because he was in the courtroom and then the lady judge is asking him, oh, is YSL a gang or were you a part of it? And he said, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but you got to think about it like this. Even with that, YSL, is it a gang? It was kind of like a hand tosser. Even if you,
so it's like Treyway.
No. Treyway is an actual gang. YSL is in black and white. People said that YSL is YSL music group. That's a label. Yes. But the way like even if you look up the word gang, it's a group of people. So their music group could be called as a gang, but YSL isn't a real gang. You don't gotta get jumped in, jumped out. No, they got written contracts. They get money, streams. All this shit go to YSL. That's why it literally. So every time they say YSL, that shit trademarks, whatever, they get money, they get paid for that shit. So for him saying that was different. It was a hand tosser, but people could obviously see it's a music group. But that nigga Thug, he pushing it like it's a game. He made a whole YSL hand sign and all that and shit. But still, it's a music group.
But however, he could do that because Illuminati
he graded, and that's what
and fucking Freemason does it.
And all the group is in a cult, and he made his own cult, and the biggest cult, the government.
Yeah, but why do you think
he's not a gang? That's not a gang. It's actually corporate. It's actually a corporation.
It's just a company. Yeah,
it's a corporation. It's a corporation. So.
Yeah, but the reason why I'm not saying anything in my words. I'm not giving any opinion. I'm just gonna let this be out there. Got to be the journalist here. So, what people will say is that Gunna was cooperating with the police and everything else, and he was able to get out early, while Thug had to stay, and that's why Thug said business is business. That's why Thug and Gunna cut ties.
But Gunna also did a plea deal.
Yeah, he took the plea.
So
it depends on what the plea inquires.
Yeah, see, that's what I was about to get into that too. Because you could plead out on the deal. Say for instance, all three of us do a crime.
Right.
We could rob somebody. All right, they give me a plea deal, but doesn't give y'all a plea deal. But my plea deal is I have to be the one to say the gun is mine. I'm the one that orchestrated it, and pretty much everything that y'all had is basically me.
And you supplied it, right?
Yeah, I supplied it. So that means y'all can walk off free while I take everything. That could be my plea deal. Or it could be vice versa, where my plea deal is I gotta tell everybody.
Both of us. Yeah.
I gotta tell who was the main person who idea was it. So that could be like you was the main idea and he was the driver. When it come down to the courts, only thing I gotta say was he was the one that's holding the gun. It was his idea, and it happened at this time, and he was just the driver.
Yeah.
That's part of the plea.
Isn't that the equivalent of what Gunna did then?
Yeah.
Gunna took the plea, and yet when he got out, everyone named Mama wasn't fuck with him. Then a little baby said on Wham, I don't care what he did, he a rat still. Everyone was flaming that nigga. And yet he cooked up with Fuck You Mean. Fuck You Mean had got what, over millions, probably $1 billion at this point, nigga, and nobody cares. Yet with 6ix9ine, I don't know why 6ix9ine he couldn't create that same success.
Because he's a pedo.
Yeah,
I forgot about that shit. I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
And 6ix9ine did actually create that success. He actually did it about 4 times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then that was it.
He came back multiple times.
But he just makes his Spanish music now, bitch. He's not even doing the American shit.
But he comes back every time. Y'all keep giving this dumbass nigga a platform. This nigga done came back 3 or 4 fucking times. I'm tired of seeing this rainbow haired nigga. You're not Takashi Murakami, bitch. You're not. Fuck you.
The first comeback was with Nicki Minaj, that Fifi. I ain't gonna hold you. I was banging.
Well, I thought Fifi was before the snitch.
No, that was
that was literally right.
Oh, no.
That was actually literally during the mix of this shit.
Oh, okay, so that was midway. Which one was the one? Oh, no, I'm thinking about the one when he just got out of jail during COVID. That's the one I'm thinking about.
That's Fifi.
No.
You talking about?
No, during COVID, when he got locked up,
and then he recorded shit in his garage.
Double booted it up. That one? Yeah, that's one of the 4.
Dumbo. That was Dumbo.
Dumbo, that's the one I'm thinking about, yeah. That's the one I'm thinking about.
I didn't know the name of that bitch.
Nah, but you know what? He knew what I was talking about, though.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas knew what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Nah, but before the pedo shit, before the snitcher shit, I ain't gonna hold you. I rock with 6ix9ine kind of heavy. I ain't gonna hold you.
You look like a 6ix9ine.
I ain't gonna lie.
I said before the snitching, before all the shit, bro. I said before. Why you stepping back? You scared me?
No.
I said before. Relax.
No. But I'm saying this. All I'm saying is, I always looked at his art and I thought it was different because me, I like heavy metal, rage shit, and then he screamed on the beat, and then I looked into his whole style and shit.
Bro, his energy was crazy, boy.
Because Zilla Kami made it. The Rainbow Girls, down to the artistry, Zilla Kami made that shit. And Zilla Kami, unfortunately, Zilla Kami in some shit too. He got allegations against him too, and he was one of my favorite artists. So,
and I ain't gonna lie to you, Zilla Kami is really an actual real blood.
Real life.
Real life blood.
Real rap.
He's a 5'9" Grim.
Yeah.
Out there in New York.
That's why they was in a game called Scum Gang.
Bro, no, I ain't gonna hold you.
It was like Scum Squad at first.
No, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I fucked with what the acronym stood for, but I didn't like the actual thing. The acronym is hard as fuck, though. You can't even lie.
What acronym?
Scum? Bro, the acronym of what it stands for. You remember what it stands for?
Don't remember.
Society can't understand me.
Oh.
Bro, If you take away all the bullshit and you look at just that acronym alone, do not sit here and look at me and tell me that shit is not hard.
That shit is hard. And
that's what I'm saying.
Because Zilla made it. Zilla Kami made it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that is hard as fuck, though. So, bro, nah, man.
It all goes back to Zilla Kami, bro.
Nah, Zilla Kami really coached up.
Zilla Kami crawled so he could walk, and then, like, when it comes to, like, that actual rage shit, like, people would look at it and be like, oh, one of the first trap metal artists or big ones to do it was, like, X. You know, he out of Florida and stuff. Mm-hmm. But, like, when it actually came to, like, rage, like, that real rage shit, I'm talking about
trap, like the real
trap metal. You got Suicide Boys, you got Zilla Kami, you got
somebody that really, the real originators, the really person that the real people that really created all that type of rap
was
DMX.
Nah, it was ICP.
Oh yeah, ICP.
Insane Clown Posse. Insane Clown Posse.
Oh no, you're talking about that. Oh shit.
That was the Juggalos. That was the person. That was the original of the today's heavy metal rap. Shit that we got going on. They was the originators of that. Like even the golf kids shit.
No, fuck
I used to be big on. I was used to be big, huge ass fans of them niggas back in the day. My favorite song was by them niggas was Homies. But a lot of people don't know, like, their shit was like everybody thought that their shit was like on some like devil worshiping shit.
Right.
But on some real shit, they was really on some like spirituality, waking up people, like it's okay to be like
same with Slipknot.
Yeah, like it's different. Like it's some different shit. Real different.
Alright, now what about Thug? What makes Thug different from the other two?
Thug, the main thing is
actually, hold on, we didn't even finish Gunner.
Oh yeah, we did. Gunner, yeah, you're right. Okay.
What made Gunner different
was
because just like 6ix9ine, well actually 6ix9ine situation is kind of the same, but it's different. Gunner actually portrayed and put on that image that says multiple times in multiple raps that he would never snitch on his brothers if we got caught up in cases.
And yeah, he did. He snitched for the double quarter pounder with cheese.
And then on top of that,
is it a lie?
Nigga, like you try to make your whole record label and the people's that you getting money with, you try to converse and turn that shit into a gang when the whole reality, nigga, you was working for a corporation.
Right.
That's different. That's what made it different. You basically did what a syndicate from a mob family would done. You would have basically turned your back on the mob, basically. Like you basically turned your back on the whole gang, your whole people, everybody that you like basically made money with.
Right.
Help made you come up. And then you try to tell, like, make everybody make it seem like y'all was a whole gang when the whole time y'all know y'all wasn't even no fucking gang. Y'all niggas was a whole fucking corporation, nigga. Literally, a whole corporation. Nigga, y'all was licensed to throw up so-called gang signs. Nigga, you was licensed to say YSL. Nigga, you was licensed to say YSL the game. You feel me? You was licensed to say shit like that. You was licensed to go like this on camera and shit. So why would you fuck that up for like everybody that worked hard for it, even including your damn self, knowing that it was not even the game from the jump. That's what made Gunner different. He tried to make something that was really not.
Then how come?
And then he traded. Then he really like traded on your homies, on your day ones.
Then what made him still okay in the hip hop scene? Then how come like he's still successful?
In the hip hop scene is successful is because his artistry. We all on it. You just said it. That fucking fuck you mean something was
tough as fuck.
That shit was tough.
But him in general, he just he popped up like his music. You gotta think he low key. He revived Young Thug career. Yeah. You feel me? Like the nigga shit was so controversial what Thug was doing independently as an artist in general that like Gunner low key revived it, and that's why even it brings us to Thug. The main difference between Thug and them is that he just always been that snake guy. Down to his whole artistry. He was trying to be Lil Wayne and was mad that he couldn't be Wayne. That's why he tried to go kill the nigga. You feel me? Like, people don't even want to look at that fact. He tried to be Wayne.
Shit, boy.
And you know what makes it different between Thug and the rest of them? Every single nigga that we just mentioned, they all literally went to jail.
Mm-hmm. Except for Young Thug.
Except for Young Thug. None of them niggas came out positive on some positive shit. Mm-hmm. They didn't even turn their situation, their negative situation into a positive situation. Thug didn't once turn none of that shit positive.
Not one time.
He came out the gutter like fuck. Like this.
Pretty much,
just
yeah.
Fuck everybody. Like literally. He said fuck Woody. Biggest F word to his mama and his damn self and whatever he stands for to Gunner. And he said fuck everybody else that was part of the YSL label that didn't really hold the shit down like how they was supposed to hold it down. Thug is on some like low key on some revenge shit right now.
Nah, that shit is crazy. That shit is fucking.
If he came out positive, would have been about.
Then it would have been a different story.
Yeah,
of course.
It would have been like, look, I forgive, bro.
Because everybody and their mama was screaming "Free Thug" for the longest. Right. Everybody and their mama was screaming that shit.
So if he came out, it would have been like, bro, I forgive Gunner and shit like that. I can understand it was a scary ass situation. Trust me. Facing the Rico, it's 24 of y'all niggas, 24 plus niggas underneath this Rico. Everybody's facing no less than 10 years.
And plus, Gunna at the time, he's still a youngin' when all this shit's going down. That's a lot of pressure. How old was Gunna? How old Gunna right now?
Yeah, that nigga probably just turned 27, 28.
Bro, and all this shit went down like a year or two ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga is still, I don't want to call him a kid, but he's still young. Like, bro, all that shit hitting you at a young age, like, that's a lot.
That's a lot. Like, Free Shiesty game. Like
that nigga Shiesty, like that nigga is never coming home.
He's not coming home. TK's not coming home.
No. Pooh Shiesty coming home. Pooh Shiesty's coming home. TK's not coming home. Pooh Shiesty actually.
Why is niggas screaming free TK still?
Because TK.
Because it's like you gotta realize with TK,
he didn't even get his full potential.
Like he real life got into that shit. Like shot and robbed the dude and like. Did crash out shit and dude was real life like 14, 15 game. And I was rapped about it and went on a chase about it, bro. Yeah, I was in middle school.
Cut the tag and shit, nigga. Jersey.
He was
Texas
to Jersey.
Yes, nigga. You know how far that is?
That is
Texas
far.
is a big ass state.
That shit different, bro.
And then you talking about we're gonna have to wrap it up soon, but we're gonna you feel me? Talking about all the way in New York, cuz that's far as fuck. And then on top of that, when bro didn't even get to do his full potential, bro. Like we literally only got to see 1%.
That's fucked up.
Like literally, we only got to see like 1 to 5% of what he could have done.
Type shit.
Literally,
it was
literally, that nigga only dropped 1 project.
And that was it.
That was literally a half a project.
Type shit.
And then like for a while you couldn't even listen to like all of it on all platforms. You had to wait. It was like our real life. Remember that I was when I was in middle school. Jip was 16.
I was older. I was at the time. Me and Jip was the same age.
Same.
So like that shit was different.
Type shit. Well, this will conclude an episode of the Intrusive Thoughts Podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Shout out to my guests for popping up on the channel. It's always a pleasure. Flexing going up. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Always helps the channel out. If y'all made it through to the end of the video, comment down below Triple L because you know I stay living like Larry. And with all that being said, it's NLH. I got new NLH merch. If y'all ain't people yet, I still got some new merch. If y'all want some, put in the comments down below. It's NLH. Never lose hope, even though hope is lost. Catch y'all on the next one. It's the NLH way. It's the only way.
I'ma have to walk screaming my name, ay, ay. Shout out in LA, you know that's my game, ay, ay. Never losing hope, know that we got faith, ay, ay. He was rocking with me before I had the fame, ay, ay.